APC kicks as Obaseki quietly replaces commissioner arrested abroad for money laundering. The party made this challenge on Wednesday following what it described as the governor's quiet replacement of the remanded commissioner with the swearing-in of Mr. Lawrence Ogieva as the new commissioner for arts, culture and diaspora affairs. In a statement by Mr. John Mayeki, the chairman of the APC Media Campaign Council, the party accused Governor Godwin Obaseki of attempting to sweep the scandal under the carpet despite alleged confession that Mr. Osaze Erowingi was running errand for the governor in Europe before he was arrested by Interpol with an unexplained $2 million. Mayeki said Governor Godwin Obaseki's official silence on the matter is suspicious and conspiratorial. He demanded a full explanation of the source of the $2 million Ero Osewingi was caught with and the nature of the errand he was running for the state government before his arrest in Europe. He added that the swearing-in of the new commissioner is unknown to law, as they were presented before an illegal assembly, and demanded that the Ministry of Arts, Culture and Diaspora Affairs be subjected to a thorough independent investigation by the EFCC to ascertain the involvement of the state government in the arrest commissioner's money laundering scheme and whether the alleged crime was state sanctioned with the ministry used as a cover. The statement read, at the fall of last year, before the range of COVID-19 pandemic, Governor Obaseki, Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Diaspora Affairs, Osewingi Ero, left the shores of Nigeria to, according to his own words, run errand for the government, but for over 9 months now, he has not returned, having been arrested in France with an unexplained $2 million and jailed on the charges of money laundering. However, in a fresh development, Governor Obaseki on 25th August illegally swore in alongside other persons Lawrence Ogieva as the new Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Diaspora Affairs after months of suspension and conspiratorial silence, as if the image-denting arrest of Osewenge Eru never occurred. This silence and pretense imply that the government of Edo State, which the jailed commissioner expressly stated he was running errand for, has questions to answer on the $2 million Commissioner Ero Osewenge was arrested with, as well as the other pieces of evidence that have emerged on the network of foreign accounts he illegally operates through proxies across Europe. Could this be the reason Governor Godwin Obaseki appointed Osewingi Ero and quickly promoted him to his kitchen cabinet as one of his closest allies before a mission was aborted in France? Thank you for listening to this news. Well, my viewers, it's one of those things that we do experience in government. So I'm not surprised that this is happening. But the only advice I will give Governor Godwin Obaseki is for his image not to be dented, for his image not to be rubbished or made mockery of. He should do everything humanly possible to see that that issue of money laundering by Osewingi is rectified. If Osewingi is guilty, he should not spare him. He should not take the fact that he is once his close ally. He should do everything humanly possible to see that that jail, he serves it complete. Because in the process of helping him out, he may end up getting himself involved. Definitely they will say that he has a hand in the fraud. You understand? All right, and the chances of winning the Edo governorship election comes September 19 will now be a forgotten thing. Will now be a thing that we will not even think about any longer. Understand? So you should do everything humanly possible to see that this issue is dealt with, is taken care of. You should own up if um if faulted. You should be you should be penalized no matter what. There should be no excuse or whatsoever. You should be allowed to face the disciplinary committee. If the punishment demands that after his arrest in abroad, that he is coming back to Nigeria to face another, let it be. Do you understand? Because we are talking about money laundering here. He asked for it, and that is what he's receiving. You understand? So that is it. So this is one thing concerning our leaders in Nigeria. They are not always contented. They will take the one you gave them and will still take the one you never gave to them. And this have involved in many troubles. And at the end of the day, they will be shedding tears, saying, "Oh, I don't know. If I know, I wouldn't have." That is the word for another day. You get it, my viewers? So, please, what's your comments on this issue? Please don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.